Welcome to my crib, y'all. This is my van tiny home. Let's take a tour. Shower, a composting toilet. So basically with our solar panel, we could just plug this in a nice luxurious place. Every single inch of space. Voila! You have a little, pop a little spot right here. Chomp away. All right, so the first thing, you walk into the van right here to the right, you got this nice little desk. And then this chair actually swivels 180 degrees around. Same with this one right here. You can see a monitor that's attached to the wall. And then this desk pops up. My wife and I, we worked here full time. Being able to work in the van is a big deal. So we would swivel these around, work. And we have solar panels on top of the roof that allow us to basically work full time. And we did that for about a year, which is awesome. Here we actually have a full shower and a composting toilet. I won't tell you what a composting toilet is. Google it. But most vans actually don't have a shower. And so we didn't want to shower in public shower places. Sometimes that can get a little weird. Scattered throughout the van, you have nice little USB ports, which is great. We have an induction stove, which is how we cook. So that's going to be inside here. So basically with our solar panel, we could just plug this in and cook, and it would take up energy. We never ran out of energy, which is great. The queen size bed. We have a new mattress on here, that's why it has plastic, but essentially, this is where the magic happens. Just kidding. We have a isotherm fridge. This fridge alone costs like $1,500. It's actually meant for cruise ships. All I have right now in here is alcohol. You know. Right here we have the solar. So this is working right now. We have 5 solar panels on top, which is overloaded, but we just wanted to make sure we never ran out of energy, and we never did. Here we have a nice luxurious sink. Thanks, compliments to my wife for picking this out. But this part of the van, every time I'm here, I'm like, this doesn't feel like a van. This feels like I'm in a nice luxurious place. Even did a nice granite tile. I mean, come on, y'all. It's not a van. It's more than that. Plenty of storage everywhere for all your stuff, kitchen stuff. There actually is a hidden weapon department. Can't show you that, sorry. You gotta buy the van. Underneath here, this is where we kept most of our clothing. Just a ton of space, right? In the van, you gotta maximize every single inch of space. Right here we have, they call it a swamp cooler. It's not a very sexy name, but it's like an AC. So it uses water, cools the air, super great. Especially if you're in those hot places. And then above you, this is highly sought after. It's called a max air fan. Took us like 3 months on a waiting list to get this, but it's a great fan that is one of the most popular fans for RVs. And then we have a secret part that I want to show you next, but we got to go outside to check that one out. This might be a few videos. So you're out in the middle of the wilderness, away from all the people, away from the drama, away from the politics, and you just want to sit down and have eat, but there's no tables, right? So, voila, you have a little table. We got an outlet, pop a little squat right here. You can work out here, you can chomp away. And we have an outlet right here for our induction stove. And then this is called the garage. This is where, you know, if you wanted to put a bike or scooters, or like for me, if I was in the doghouse, I would have to sleep underneath here. Those were always really bad days. Well, thank you for hopping to my crib. It's been really nice to have you guys, but I'm headed to the next destination, which is hopefully your home, because this is for sale, baby. DM me.